Hey guys, Dino here, and I'm finally back and feeling great on 3, 2, 1. Hey guys, Dino here, and I'm back up on my feet. So we're gonna be starting this off with a great 3, 2, 1. Hey guys, Dino here, and now that I am finally back on my feet, we're gonna be celebrating with a ranking things in Minecraft. Today we are ranking tools and weapons, and this obviously isn't going to just be a ranking of like this tool is objectively better. I know which tools are objectively better. We're ranking them on how much I actually like them. Okay, I know I said I was going to do Bed Wars today. However, there is the fact that I ran out of time to record a Bed Wars and edit a Bed Wars because school. School is important and school takes forever. Okay, so we're gonna hop straight on into it, and you'll see what I mean. This isn't gonna be just ranked by how useful it is. This is gonna be ranked on my personal opinion of said item. Starting off strong, we have got the crossbow. For me, not quite S tier, because I'm not the best when it comes to aiming long distance things, however much I might enjoy them. But the crossbow is solid. Get it multi shot, get it some, what are they? Rockets. There we go. Brain functioning properly now. It's really powerful, it's really fun, and also just shooting fireworks up into the sky is always a good time. Okay, next up we have the trident. See, I don't use the trident that much, but it's still really cool and I still really like it. But it's just I don't use it that much, so I can't form too much of an opinion on it. Riptide is cool, channeling is cool, but just I think the trident itself goes in B tier because without those wonderful enchantments, it just kind of bloop. Okay, next, Totem of Undying. So this is one of the ones that I was like, do I include it or do I not include it? And then I decided, it's my show, it's my rules. This is gonna be here because I have no idea where else it would be. See, Totem of Undyings are once again cool. There's a reason I'm not putting anything in S. You'll see S is kind of like the meme tier in this episode. You'll understand. But Totems of Undying, they're useful. Like look at their design. They're really cute. Like look at this. I almost hate every single time that I end up using one just because like you lose that adorable little face. Next up, shields. See, I go through shields so fast. Oh, that's off center. No. Why? That it's off center. So this is based off my opinion. Once again, that being off center bugs me so much that it bumps it down a tier. Still useful, like I still can't deny how great shields are, but ooh, that annoys me so much. Okay, next up, shears. Shears are just kind of eh. Like they're just kind of eh. Like I know why. I just don't use wool in building that much, and I don't normally have sheep farms. So like if I ever need wool, I just go out and kill some sheep and then run back. Like I don't shear them and keep them. But they're pretty cool, I guess. Okay. For the sole sake of this being a meme, we're going to skip over fishing rod right now for a little bit and just plop that into S tier. Okay, I feel like I have to explain myself because for me it's the achievement that you get for making one, but then also just the meme of having fully enchanted netherite hose for no other reason than having fully enchanted netherite hose. I'm actually when I get netherite on the God Hunter SMP, the first thing I'm doing is enchanting my efficiency for netherite hoe. Just for the sake of doing it. Like it's fun. It's fun to have one of these. And I do enjoy farming. Farming is fun. I do enjoy it. Okay, now on to this. I love fishing. Fishing in Minecraft is one of my favorite things to do. I don't know why. I enjoy it so much. You can get really cool things and my luck is really weird. So like I get a weird mixed bag of going long stints of only getting fish and long stints of never getting fish, which makes getting food really difficult. But eh, just eh. Like it's fun. I enjoy it because it's such a mixed bag and you never know what you're gonna get. And I always prioritize fishing really over and like enchanting my fishing rod over enchanting or having really most other things. Next up is a netherite axe. See, okay, this is also gonna go in S tier for the sake of you. Like that's the one that's one of the few things that's gonna go super high up just for the sake of utility. Like that is an amazing thing to have. Like just it's it's good. It attacks. You can wreck people with the axe. Next up is pickaxe. See, to me, I don't know, like how much faster do you break a block with a netherite pickaxe compared to a diamond pickaxe? Like get high enough efficiency on a diamond pickaxe, you're not gonna notice the difference. Like you're not. Like you could insta mine with diamond as long as you had like a beacon and super good efficiency. Like the you require less to insta mine, I guess, with a netherite pickaxe, but just I don't see the point. I don't know. Like that's probably gonna be one of the last things that I end up putting like netherite on in the SMP is my pickaxe. I don't really need to, like it mines fast enough. I guess it would be really nice for gathering obsidian, like it would make that faster. But at the same time, just it's useful, but okay. We now have the last of the netherite tools, and it is a netherite shovel. Similar to the pickaxe, except it's a shovel. Like shovels, like you can mine things really fast with an iron shovel. Like getting it all the way up to netherite isn't really like I don't know. I just don't see the point. I see the point more for like obsidian mining and stuff like that with that pickaxe, but just I don't see the point. Once again, it's a hoe. It's fun. It's silly. Like I love just having any high level hoe just because it's funny. Like there used to be an achievement for doing the whole durability of a diamond hoe. Like that was fun. Like just stupid little things like that. And then diamond axe goes on A because I can't say it's as good as another axe. Like I can't. And then diamond pickaxe also on A because like I said, I I don't know. I think that's just because I've been playing Minecraft for so long, It's like I get why we have netherite. I think it's really cool and it's a really awesome addition. It's just so difficult to get and just like why would I waste it on something that I could have like just also be still very good in the form of diamond? I don't know. And then I can't put it in F tier because shovels don't suck. They're useful. But at the same time, I just once again don't see the point of a diamond shovel. Like I can get a perfectly good working iron shovel. I don't use shovels enough for it to matter. I think you can tell. Okay, but back once again, our lovely friend the hoe going up in S tier. I don't think I need to explain that. I'm still gonna put the iron axe in A tier, but it's definitely below the diamond axe. But I don't think it's low enough to be put in B along with tridents. Ew, off center shields, pickaxe, shovel. Yeah, no, nah. And then in B tier, I'm also gonna put the iron pickaxe. Definitely still below netherite because netherite is just objectively better. But in my opinion, like one thing I do is I measure my strip mines in Minecraft by iron pickaxe because most things you're going to run into in a strip mine that you want to mine, you can mine, well, all things you can run into in a strip mine that you want to mine, you can mine with an iron pick. And so I go in one direction until the durability of my iron pick is completely gone, so my pick breaks. And I don't know, that's just like how I do it. I don't know why that's how I do it, but that's just kind of become my measuring stick. It's not even the best measuring stick. That's just what I've been doing for years, so it's what I'm gonna keep doing. Yeah, and then I already did shovel. I just had to bring that up sooner. Next up, another S tier, the golden hoe. Now this is the last hoe that's going in S tier, just because I'm gonna share it later, but when I go to the other hoes, you'll understand my reasoning. But yeah, S tier golden hoe, and then the rest of everything else golden. They're actually, yeah, and then I never use either of these just because they never show up. Like sometimes I'll get like a cool enchanted axe and like a abandoned portal chest, and that's fun, but like I'm not gonna make one. I'm never going to make one. The only thing I would make is as a joke, I would make a golden hoe. But I'm never gonna craft anything out of gold aside from maybe some armor because it's useful in the nether. Okay, stone hoe. It's a hoe, it serves its purpose, it's useful. The reason it's so low compared to its friends is because I don't see the point in ever crafting a stone hoe. Like, by the time, like, you should have iron by the time you end up needing to make, like, a farm. And if you don't, get faster and get better at Minecraft. Same goes for really all of the stone tools. except for the stone pickaxe because you need it to get an iron pick. But I just don't see the point in all of the stone tools because after wooden tools, most people just make the jump straight from wooden to iron. They don't make stone tools. And the wooden hoe also go in C tier. Because sometimes you don't even want to stop, like, you don't want to hop straight into the mines. You just want to get going and start a farm and then mine. And that's when you'd make a wooden hoe. But you wouldn't make a stone hoe, you would make a wooden hoe. Because you wouldn't have mined anything yet. See my point here with the stone tools compared to wooden tools? I don't know. It's still C tier. It's just higher C tier than the stone hoe, which is not how I'm ordering these. I'm just putting them in their tiers. There is an order to each tier. I'm just too lazy, and Minecraft makes it too difficult to put it in that order. Okay, now we are getting into just the stone. Not the stone. We already did the stone. I'm brain dead. Now we're getting into the wooden tools. Sorry, my brain fried and I just was like acting faster than my mind was speaking. Okay, but because it's a pickaxe, which automatically makes it one of the first things you're probably going to craft ever, the wooden pickaxe goes into B. Just for that one sole reason. The rest of it, like everything else, is just gonna go into C just because like it's wooden tools. It's wooden tools, guys. It's wooden tools. Not gonna deal with that. Okay, netherite armor. This I understand why you want it. This makes sense to me. It is distinctly better than diamond armor. So unlike some of the netherite tools, netherite armor is distinctly better. Same with the netherite sword and the netherite axe, but that's mostly a PvP thing. So these are all obviously going to go into S. Just, like I said though, if you look at my ranking, I'm not really always ranking it on what's distinctively better. I also like the look of netherite armor, because it's so different than normal armor, which all is the same, just different colors, So I like that they made it distinctly different. I think fashionably, like it's a fashionable choice. Next up, golden boots. Those are going in A tier for a reason, because you need gold armor in the nether to not get absolutely murdered by the piglins. And the one that takes the least amount of gold to make is the boots. And then also look at them. Like, look at these shoes. You got shoe game for days. Okay, golden pants. Once again, similar to the axe, actually. I'm never going to go out of my way to craft it, but sometimes you come across a cool pair in the chests. That's just how it is. Okay, now we have the chest plate. Same story. Same story as the pants. But then you get the golden helmet, which... Oh, should I put it in S tier? Should I put it in A? I'm putting it in A. Just because it's fun, because it's a quote-unquote crown. I don't know, it's fun. And then, because I put netherite up in S tier, like, diamond is still good, but it's definitely better than gold. I don't want to put it in S tier. Actually, here we go. I'm going to put the shoes and the helmet in A, and the chest plate and pants in S, just because, armor-wise, you want to make the chest plate and pants before you make, the boots and the helmet, just because they're better. That's how I'll split this up. For once, I'm going to go to the objective, these are better kind of measurements. Okay, now we're on iron, which is just all going to be B tier. It's all gonna be B tier. Let me go grab the helmet and I'll be right back to finish putting it in B tier. Okay, like I said, all iron, B tier. But then we're gonna get into more of a controversial opinion. Chainmail ain't worth the hype. It's so difficult to get, it's so rare to get, and the only thing it really does is appear on your enemies and make them harder to kill. It's just annoying. I hate it. It might be better than gold objectively, but subjectively, I dislike it. I hate it. It doesn't even look that cool. I don't know. Maybe if you could craft it, I would like it better. But then also, what's the point of crafting it when you could just make full iron armor? Yeah, and then we're going to get into the fun bit. Once again, like I said, I like leather armor. You can dye it. It's fun. There's gonna be a lot of S tiers in this one. Just obviously, because I like so many weird parts of this. But dyeing armor, if you saw my crafting competition, with like on the God Hunter SMP, I had to make leather armor because I'm an Enderman and I can't go in water without a full set of armor. And so I was trying to make armor and I didn't want to go mining. And so I killed enough cows to get myself some leather armor. But then Luca came and killed me because he wanted my dyed pants. He wanted my pants. Which sounds so bad, but that's not what it was. It was the fact that I had dyed leather pants, which was just like kind of a joke and a meme at that point. So he was like, I'm going to kill you and steal your pants. So he came, killed me, gave me everything but my pants back, and then ran off. It was a fun time. It was really fun. It was really stupid. It sounds so much worse than it is, but it was fun. And last but not least, we've got the swords, the bow, and the turtle helmet, which will be the perfect thing to go last. So, I prefer to use axes in combat, so I'm just gonna put these two swords in A, iron like everything else that's iron really is going in B, gold like everything else that is gold is going in like low tier, just because once again I like axes better than swords. For the axe is higher, even if you can get cool enchanted diamonds, like not diamond, cool enchanted golden swords, I just not worth the hype. Stone, like everything else, stone's gonna go here. Wooden swords, I don't know, wooden swords are fun. It's kind of like beating someone up with a stick, but it's a slightly more powerful stick, but it's still definitely a C tier. Bow, I'm gonna put this in B because I like crossbows better. But then finally, we got the turtle shell helmet, which if you know me and my love of turtles, like anytime I see a turtle, I get so distracted, obviously. S tier. If I ever mix up the tier names while I'm talking, I don't notice it until I'm editing and I don't point it out. But like, if you guys want, you can start a count of it in the comments because I think that'd be funny because I know I do it. I don't know if I have done it, but I have to like look sometimes, be like, what tier is this? Ah, yes, the S tier. But sometimes I've called it the F tier in previous videos. I don't know, it's weird. But after that little tangent, as you can see, we have completely finished this tier list. And from what you can tell right now, this is the list. Ooh, fancy. Okay, guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. I know it was supposed to be Bed Wars. I'm going to make that up by doing a Bed Wars stream today. So after you see this video, I'm probably going to be streaming, so you should check out my Twitch, which I'll be linking in the description. It'll be a lot of fun. I really love playing with and talking with you guys during streams. And I know for a fact I will see you guys next time. Bye!